సో వెల్కమ్ టు నాగేనాదిత్య మ్యాథ్స్ డే 52 మ్యాథ్స్ ఆన్లైన్ క్లాస్ అందరికీ కూడా స్వాగతం. సో మనం టాంజెంట్స్ అండ్ సెకండ్ టు ఏ సర్కిల్ అనే చాప్టర్లో 5 పార్ట్స్ కంప్లీట్ చేసుకున్నాం. ఈరోజు మనం 6th పార్ట్లోకి ఎంటర్ అవుతున్నాం. సో 6th పార్ట్లో ఎక్సైజ్ 9.3లో ఉన్న ఇంపార్టెంట్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఇవన్నీ కూడా. సో ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్గా ఉండే ప్రాబ్లమ్స్, ఇంపార్టెంటే కాదు, చాలా ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్గా ఈ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ అన్నీ కూడా ఉంటాయి. సో ఆల్ దీస్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఆర్ డిపెండింగ్ ఆన్ సెగ్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ ఏ సర్కిల్ అండ్ మేజర్ సెగ్మెంట్ అండ్ మైనర్ సెగ్మెంట్ అండ్ వాట్ ఈజ్ ఏ సెక్టర్. సో వీటి మీద బేస్ అయిన ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ అన్నీ కూడా. సో వీటి గురించి తెలిస్తే ఆటోమేటిక్గా ఈ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ అన్ని చాలా ఈజీగా చేయొచ్చు. అదేవిధంగా ఒక రైట్ యాంగిల్ ట్రయాంగిల్ యొక్క ఏరియా ఏమవుతుంది దాని ఫామ్లో తెలియాలి. అదేవిధంగా ఐసోసెలస్ రైట్ యాంగిల్ ట్రయాంగిల్. Okay, in a right angle triangle, if two sides are equal, then that kind of triangle is known as isosceles right angle triangle. So right angle isosceles triangle. ఓకే, సో వీటిని మీద బేస్ చేసుకొని ఈరోజు మనం ఎక్సైజ్ 9.3 చేయబోతున్నాం. సో ఎక్సైజ్ 9.3 సో రేపుడితో మనకి కంప్లీట్ అయిపోతుంది. సో మేబీ రేపుడితో మనకి చాప్టర్ కంప్లీట్ అవుతుంది. సో నెక్స్ట్ మనం వేరే కొత్త చాప్టర్ స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం. అది పేపర్ 1 స్టార్ట్ చేసుకుందాం. యాక్చువల్గా మనం స్టాటిస్టిక్స్ చెప్పుకోవాలి. సో ఒక చాప్టర్ పేపర్ 1, ఒక చాప్టర్ పేపర్ 2 చెప్పుకుంటున్నాం కాబట్టి సో మరలా పేపర్ 1లో వేరే చాప్టర్ స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం. సో బహుశా అది క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్స్ అవ్వచ్చు. సో అది అయిపోయిన తర్వాత మరలా పేపర్ 2లోకి వచ్చి స్టాటిస్టిక్స్ చెప్పుకుందాం. ఓకే, సో మరి ఈరోజు క్లాస్ స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం. లెట్ us స్టార్ట్ ద క్లాస్.
Exercise 9.3. A chord of a circle of radius 10 centimeters subtends a right angle at the center. Find the area of the corresponding minor segment, major segment. The value of pi is given as 3.14. Okay. So in our previous class, we learned that what is a minor segment and what is a major segment. Today, I am also explain about what is a minor segment and what is a major segment. So for this, first we have to draw a diagram. So this is a circle with center O, and this is a chord. This is a chord AB, and this is a circle with center O. And this chord subtends an angle 90 degrees at the center. Okay. So this angle is 90 degrees. So in this problem, first we have to find area of minor segment. So this is called the minor segment. So this is called the minor segment. So we have to find this area. And what is the major segment? So the remaining part of the circle. If you subtract this minor segment from the circle area, we will get the remaining part. So the remaining part is the major segment. So this entire part is from this portion to this entire portion. So this area is major segment. So first we have to find area of minor segment. So if you clearly observe that AOB is the sector. Okay, AOB is a triangle. So if you subtract area of triangle AOB from this area of triangle, area of sector AOB, we will get area of minor segment. So to find the area of minor segment, the formula is area of sector minus area of triangle AOB. Area of sector AOB minus area of triangle AOB. So this is the formula for minor segment area. So for that, first we have to find area of sector. Solution. Area of sector is equal to area of sector is equal to x by 360 degrees into pi r square. So this angle x is equal to 90 degrees. So this is 90 by 360 into pi r square. The value of pi is 3.14 and radius r is 10 centimeters. So this is r square, that is 10 into 10. So 90 divides 360 4 times. So we have, if you multiply 3.14 by 10 into 10, we will get 314. So this is 314 by 4. Now we have to divide 314 by 4. 7 4s are 28. 3 4 7 8s are 32. This is 2. They put a point here, so I have to write 0 here. 5 times, so this is remainder 0. So this is equal to 78.5. So 78.5 square centimeters. This is area of sector. This is area of sector. Okay. So after finding area of sector, we have to find area of triangle. So if you observe this triangle, particular triangle AOB, so AOB, in this triangle AOB, this AO and BO are equal because these two are radius of the circle. So automatically this is a right angle triangle with two sides are equal. So that is why this is known as right angle isosceles triangle. The area for a right angle triangle is half into AB. So here A is this side and B is this side, but these two sides are equal. So area for right angle isosceles triangle is half A square. So area of triangle AOB is equal to area of triangle AOB is equal to half A square. So this is equal to half. So what is the value of A here? This is the side. Side is nothing but radius. So that is 10 into 10. This is equal to 2 cancels 10 5 times. 10 5s are 50 square centimeters. So this 50 square centimeters is area of triangle. So the final answer is to find area of this major minor segment. So area of minor segment is equal to area of sector minus area of triangle AOB. Okay. Therefore, area of minor segment is equal to area of minor segment is equal to area of sector AOB minus area of triangle AOB. Area of sector AOB. Area of sector AOB is 78.5 square centimeters. So this is equal to 78.5 minus area of triangle AOB is equal to 50 square centimeters. So this is 50 square centimeters. So subtract, we will get 28.5 square centimeters. So this is area of minor segment. So to find the area of major segment, now the second problem is we have to find area of major segment. To find the area of major segment, we have to subtract the area of minor segment from the circle. To subtract the area of this minor segment from the circle. So first we have to find area of circle, and we have to subtract this area of minor segment from the area of the circle. We will get the area of major segment. Area of second one, area of major segment is equal to area of major segment is equal to area of circle, minus area of minor segment. Okay, first we have to find area of circle. So this is equal to area of circle is pi r square. So this is pi r square minus area of minor segment is 28.5. So value of pi is 3.14 multiplied by the value of r is 10. So that is 10 into 10 minus 28.5. So if you multiply 3.14 by 10 into 10, we will get 314. So 314 minus 28.5. So now we have to subtract 28.5 from 314. So this is 28.5. So 5 here. So 13 minus 8, that is 5, 10. So this is 8 and this is 2. So this is 285.5. So this is 285.5 square centimeters. So this is area of major segment. Okay. So in this problem we have to find area of minor segment. To find the area of minor segment, we have to subtract the area for this particular triangle AOB from area of sector AOB. So first we have to find area of sector. So area of sector is equal to x by 360 degrees, that is x by 360 degrees into pi r square. The value of x is 90 degrees. So this is 90 degrees by 360 into the value of pi is given as 3.14. So multiplied by r square, that it means 10 into 10. So 90 divides 364 times. We have 3.14 into 10 into 10 over 4. So if you multiply 3.14 by 10 into 10, we will get 314 by 4. So if we divide 314 by 4, we will get 78.5 square centimeters. So this is area of sector. Next we have to find area of this triangle. If you observe this triangle clearly, this is a right angle triangle and also an isosceles triangle. So this is right angle isosceles triangle. Area of right angle isosceles triangle is half a square. Area of triangle AOB is equal to half a square. Actually area of triangle is of base into height. So that is for a normal triangle. So this is a right angled and isosceles triangle. Area of right angle isosceles triangle is half a square. Here A is 10 centimeters. So half multiplied by 10 into 10. So 2 divides 10 5 times. So 5 tens are 50 square centimeters. Okay. Now area of minor segment is equal to area of sector AOB minus area of triangle AOB. So area of sector AOB is equal to 78.5 minus area of triangle AOB is equal to 50 square centimeters. So if you subtract 50 from 78.5, we will get 28.5 square centimeters. Next, area of major segment is equal to area of circle minus area of minor segment. So area of circle is pi r square minus area of minor segment, which we already calculated as 28.5. Okay. The value of pi is taken as 3.14 multiplied by r square is 10 into 10 minus 28.5. So if you multiply 3.14 by 10 into 10, we will get 314 minus 28.5. So if you subtract 28.5 from 314, we will get 285.5. So the final answer for the second question is 285.5 square centimeters. Okay. The next question, a chord of circle of radius 12 centimeters subtends an angle of 120 degrees at the center. Find the area of the corresponding minor segment of the circle. Okay. To do this particular problem, we have to draw diagram. So this is a circle with center O. This is a chord. This chord is AB, and this chord subtends an angle 120 degrees at the center. So this angle is 120 degrees. This is a 120 degrees angle. Okay. So what we have to find in this problem is we have to find this area for this minor segment area. So we have to find this area. This is shading region area we have to find. To find area for minor segment, so it is enough to find area of sector AOB and area of triangle AOB. If you subtract area of triangle AOB from area of sector AOB, we will get area of this minor segment. So to find area of sector, it is very easy. X by 360 degrees into pi r square. The value of x is 120 degrees. Okay. So first we have to find area of sector. Solution. Area of sector is equal to area of sector is equal to x by 360 degrees into pi r square. So this is equal to, the value of x is 120 degrees. So this is 120 degrees by 360. The value of pi is taken as 3.14 multiplied by the radius of the circle is 12. So this is 12 into 12. So 120 cancels 3 times and 3 cancels in 12 4 times. So we have 3.14 into 12 4s are 48. Okay, 12 4s are 48. Now we have to multiply 3.14 by 48. 3.14. So first we have to multiply 314 by 48. 4 8s are 32. 3 is remaining. 8 1s are 8. 8 3 11. 1 is remaining. And 8 3s are 24. 1 25. 4 4s are 16. 1. 4 1s are 4. 1 5. 4 3s are 12. So this is equal to 2 7 0 1 5 1. So this is we have to put 2 point after 2 decimal places. This is 50.72. 150.72. So this is area of the sector. What the major thing in this problem is, we have to find area of triangle AOB. So if the given triangle is a right angle triangle, we can easily calculate area of triangle. But this particular triangle, if you observe, this is an obtuse angle triangle. So it is very difficult to find the area of this particular triangle AOB. To find the area of this particular triangle AOB, we need some construction. So I am going to draw a line segment from center O. So this is a line segment. Let it be M. So OM is a line segment. So this is a perpendicular drawn from the center. This is a perpendicular drawn from the center. We know that the perpendicular bisector of a chord passing through the center. Similarly, a line segment which is perpendicular to the chord bisect the chord. So automatically here this AM is equal to this BM, and these two right angle triangles are congruent because this side is equal to this side, and AM is equal to BM, and OM is equal to OM. So using RHS property, these two triangles are congruent. So whenever two triangles are congruent, the corresponding angles and corresponding sides are equal. Therefore, this angle must be 60 degrees because this is 60 and this is 60, and the total angle is 120 degrees. So automatically each angle is 60 degrees. Okay. So to find the area of triangle AOB, we have to find the base AB and the height OM. So to find the base AB, first I am going to find AM. If you multiply AM by 2, we will get AB because AM and BM are equal. So therefore, AB is equal to 2AM. So first we have to find the value of AM. So but in this particular problem, we have to recall the trigonometry. So this is an acute angle. So this angle is 60 degrees. The opposite side is AM, and the adjacent and the hypotenuse is OA. So what is the relation between opposite side and hypotenuse? So that is sine 60. So from triangle AOM, from triangle AOM, sine 60 is equal to AM by OA. So this implies what is the value of sine 60? So this is root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 is equal to AM by OA. The value of OA is 12 centimeters. So this is 12. So this implies AM is equal to root 3 by 2 into 12. So 2 cancels in 12 6 times. So this is equal to 6 root 3. So AM is equal to 6 root 3. Therefore AB is equal to 2 AM. That is equal to 2 multiplied by 6 into root 3. So this is 12 root 3. So the value of AB is 12 root 3. Now we have to find the height of the triangle OM. So OM is adjacent side to 60 degrees. So adjacent side, and this is hypotenuse. What is the relation? Cos 60. So cos 60 is equal to also cos 60 is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse, that is OM by OA. The value of cos 60 is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is equal to OM by OA is 12 centimeters. So this implies OM is equal to 1 by 2 multiplied by 12. So that is 6 centimeters. So OM is equal to 6 centimeters. So OM is 6 centimeters and AB is 12 root 3 centimeters. So this base is 12 root 3 centimeters and this height is 6 centimeters. Now area of triangle is equal to half AB, half H into half base into height. So that is half into the base is AB and height is OM. So we can calculate the area of the triangle now. So area of triangle area of triangle AOB is equal to half into AB into height is OM. And what is the value of AB? The value of AB is 12 root 3. Okay, the value of AB is 12 root. This is equal to half into 12 root 3. And what is the value of OM? The value of OM is 6 centimeters. So this is 6. 2 cancels in 6 3 times, and 12 threes are 36. So this is 36 root 3. 36 root 3. The value of root 3 is 1.732. So to find this value, so 1732, 36. 6 twos are 12, 1 is remaining, 6 threes are 18, 1, 19, 1 is remaining, 6 sevens are 42, 1, 43, 4 is remaining, 6 ones are 6, 4, 10, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 7 threes are 21, so this is 5. So this is 9, 2, 50, 15, 5, 1, 3, 2, 6, 2, 3, 5, 2. 6, 2, 3, 5, 2. This is 6, 2, 3, 5, 2. So after decimal places we have 3 digits, so we have to put the point here. So this is 62.352 square centimeters. So this is area of triangle AOB. So now we have to find area of this minor segment. So therefore area of minor segment is equal to area of minor segment is equal to area of sector AOB minus area of triangle AOB. So this is equal to area of sector AOB. Area of sector AOB, that is area of sector AOB is 150.72. So this is 150.72 minus area of triangle AOB, that is 62.352. So now we have to subtract 150.720 minus 62.352. 8, 6, 3, 8, 8. So this is equal to 88.368 square centimeters. So this is area of this minor segment. So to find the area of this minor segment in this particular problem, this is not a right angle triangle. That is why this problem is going to be tedious. So we have to use trigonometry. We have to use trigonometry to solve this problem. Otherwise, we cannot solve this problem. So we need the use of trigonometry here. So first we have to find area of sector. So area of sector is equal to x by 360 degrees into pi r square. So here the angle of sector x is equal to 120 degrees, and 120 by 360 into the value of pi is given as 3.14 into radius r is equal to 12 centimeters. So that is equal to 12 into 12. So after simplification, we will get the area of sector is equal to 150.72. So in this triangle, this is an obtuse angle triangle. Directly we cannot find the area of this triangle. So first we have to find area of this triangle. First we have to find the value of AB and this value of OM. So for that I am going to draw a perpendicular from O on AB. So this is a perpendicular which is passing through the center of the circle. So automatically it bisects. We know this from our previous statements. So automatically AM must be equal to BM. And also this is these two triangles are right angle triangles are both congruent triangles, because this AM is equal to this BM and OM is equal to OM, common side. Using RHS property, these two triangles are congruent triangles. Whenever the two triangles are congruent, corresponding parts are equal, CPCT. So automatically this angle must be equal to this angle. This total angle is 120 degrees, automatically this angle is 60 and this angle is 60. So from triangle AOM, sin 60 degrees is equal to AM by OA. AM by OA. So what is the value of sin 60? Root 3 by 2 is equal to AM by OA is 12 centimeters. So AM is equal to root 3 by 2 into 12. We will get 6 root 3. So the value of AM is 6 root 3. So here AM and BM are equal. Therefore AB is equal to 2AM. So AB is equal to 2AM. So that is equal to 2 multiplied by 6 root 3. 6 2s are 12 root 3 centimeters. So this is the value of AB. So to find the area of triangle, we need to find OM, the height OM. So OM is the adjacent side to 60 degrees and this is hypotenuse. So cos 60 is equal to OM by OA. The value of cos 60 is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is equal to OM by 12. So here 12 divides, and if you transpose to right hand side, OM is equal to 1 by 2 into 12. So we will get that is 60. So OM is equal to 6. OM is equal to 6 centimeters. So now we have to find the area of triangle AOB. So area of triangle AOB is equal to half base into height. The base is AB and height is OM. So that is equal to half multiplied by 12 root 3 into 6. And 2 cancels in 6 3 times. 12 3s are 36 root 3. So this is 36 root 3 square centimeters. The value of root 3 is 1.732. If you multiply 1.732 by 36, we will get 62.352 square centimeters. So now final answer is area of minor segment. Area of minor segment is equal to area of sector AOB minus area of triangle AOB. Area of sector AOB is equal to 150.72. We already calculated that. Minus area of triangle AOB, just we calculated. Area of triangle AOB is equal to 62.352. So if you subtract 62.352 from 150.72, we get 88.368 square centimeters. So this is the area of minor segment. Okay. Next most important problem and very interesting problem. A car has two wipers which do not overlap. Each wiper has a blade of length 25 centimeters, sweeping through an angle of 115 degrees. Find the total area cleaned at each sweep of the blades. Use pi is equal to 22 by 7. So to understand this problem, so the diagram is the most important to understand this problem. So before going to do this problem, what is meant by wipers? సో మనం ఎప్పుడైనా సరే కార్లు చూసినప్పుడు వర్షం వచ్చినప్పుడు ఆ వర్షం నీరుని అటు ఇటు మార్చడం తుడుస్తూ ఉంటాయి కదా, అవి వాటిని ఏమంటామంటే మనం వైపర్స్ అని అంటాం అన్నమాట, వైపర్స్. సో ఆ వైపర్స్ లేకపోతే ఏమవుతుందంటే ఆ కారు గ్లాస్ మీద వాటర్ ఉండిపోయి మనకి అక్కడ ఆ రోడ్ అది సరిగ్గా కనిపించదు. సో ఇప్పుడు వాటికి సంబంధించిన ప్రాబ్లం ఇది. ఇక్కడ వైపర్స్ 115 డిగ్రీస్ యాంగిల్లో వరకు వెళ్తుంది అన్నమాట అది. సో అలా వెళ్తూ రెండు వైపర్స్ ఎంత ఏరియాని క్లీన్ చేస్తాయి అన్నాడు. ఇక్కడ మనం ఒక డయాగ్రామ్ చూస్తే మీకు అందరికి క్లియర్గా ప్రాబ్లం అర్థమవుతుంది అనమాట. చూడండి ఇక్కడ ఇది కార్ యొక్క మిర్రర్ అనుకుందాం. ఇది కార్ మిర్రర్ అన్నమాట ఇది. సో ఈ కార్ మిర్రర్ లో ఇక్కడ ఒక వైపర్ ఉంది చూసారు, అక్కడ అటు ఇటు మారుతుంది, టు అండ్ ఫ్రో మూవ్ అవుతుంది కదా, దీన్ని ఏమంటాం అంటే వైపర్స్ అంటాం. సో ఇక్కడ గ్లాస్ ఉంది, ఇక్కడ ఒక వైపర్ ఉందన్నమాట. సో వైపర్స్ ఇలా మూవ్ అవుతున్నప్పుడు చూడండి, ఇక్కడ వర్షం పడుతుంది అనుకుందాం. సపోజ్ వైపర్స్ వచ్చి ఆ వర్షాన్ని క్లీన్ చేస్తున్నాయి. ఓకే, సో ఇప్పుడు మనకి ఈ ప్రాబ్లం ఏం చేయాలంటే, సో వైపర్స్ ఆ విధంగా మూవ్ అవుతున్నాయి. సో ఇక్కడ చూడండి, ఇక్కడ వైపర్ ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇక్కడ స్టార్ట్ అయిన వైపర్ ఇక్కడ వరకు వెళ్తుంది. సో ఎంత యాంగిల్ చేస్తుందంటే ఇక్కడ మనకి దిస్ యాంగిల్ ఈజ్ 115 డిగ్రీస్. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ 115 డిగ్రీస్ యాంగిల్ చేస్తుంది. సో అలాగే ఈ వైపర్ కూడా సేమ్ అదే విధంగా 115 డిగ్రీస్ యాంగిల్ చేస్తుంది. సో ఈ వైపర్స్ ఒకదానికొకటి ఓవర్లాప్ అవ్వట్లేదు, అంటే కలుసుకోవట్లేదు అనమాట, ఈ విధంగా ఉన్నాయి. సో ఈ విధంగా కార్ యొక్క వైపర్స్ మనకు కనిపిస్తుంది. సో దీంట్లో ఇక్కడ యాంగిల్ ఎంత ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది, మనకి 115 డిగ్రీస్ అని ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. అదే విధంగా ఇక్కడ మనకి దీని యొక్క రేడియస్ ఎంత ఇచ్చారంటే, అంటే ఈ వైపర్ బ్లేడ్ యొక్క లెంగ్త్ అంటే మనకి 25 సెంటీమీటర్స్ అని ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. ఓకే, సో అంటే దిస్ బ్లేడ్ ఈజ్ ద రేడియస్. మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి, ఈ బ్లేడ్ యొక్క లెంగ్త్ అంటే ఏంటి, ఇక్కడ మనకి ఒక సెక్టర్ ఫామ్ అవుతుంది చూసారా, ఒక సెక్టర్ ఫామ్ అయింది కదా, ఇదంతా ఒక సెక్టర్. ఈ సెక్టర్కి ఇది ఏమవుతుంది, ఇది రేడియస్ అవుతుంది అనమాట. సో మనం ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలంటే ఈ సెక్టర్ ఏరియా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి, ఈ సెక్టర్ ఏరియా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. చూడండి, రెండు సెక్టర్లు కూడా ఈక్వలే కాబట్టి ఈ సెక్టర్ యొక్క ఏరియా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసి దాన్ని 2తో మల్టిప్లై చేస్తే ఎంత వస్తుందో అదే మనకు కావాల్సిన ఆన్సర్. చూడండి, ఈ బ్లేడ్స్ ఎలా స్వీప్ చేస్తున్నాయి చూసారా, స్వీపింగ్ అంటే ఇక్కడ వర్షం పడటం వల్ల ఆ వర్షం వాటర్ని స్వీప్ చేస్తుంది అనమాట, ఇలా అటువైపు ఇటువైపుకి. ఓకే, సో ఇప్పుడు మనం దీని యొక్క ఏరియా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. ఈ సెక్టర్ చూడండి, మీకు ఎల్లో కలర్ లో కనిపిస్తుంది కదా, ఒక సెక్టర్ ఫామ్ అయింది. సో దీని యొక్క ఏరియా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. ఇప్పుడు దీని ఏరియా, సెక్టర్ యొక్క ఏరియా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలంటే యాంగిల్ ఆఫ్ సెక్టర్ తెలియాలి, అదే విధంగా సెక్టర్ యొక్క రేడియస్ తెలియాలి. సో సెక్టర్ యొక్క రేడియస్ ఎంత, ఈ బ్లేడ్ యొక్క లెంగ్త్ ఎంత ఉంటుందో అదే రేడియస్ అవుతుంది, సెక్టర్ రేడియస్ అవుతుంది. సో సెక్టర్ యొక్క రేడియస్ ఎంత అవుతుందంటే మనకి 15 సెంటీమీటర్స్ అవుతుంది. సో యాంగిల్ ఆఫ్ సెక్టర్ ఈస్ 115 డిగ్రీస్ అవుతుంది. సో దీని నుండి మనం ఏరియా ఆఫ్ సెక్టర్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసి దాన్ని 2తో మల్టిప్లై చేయాలి. 2తో ఎందుకు మల్టిప్లై చేయాలి, ఇక్కడ రెండు సెక్టర్స్ ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి. ఒక సెక్టర్ ఉంటే మనకు ఆటోమేటిక్ ఆన్సర్ వచ్చేసినట్టే, కానీ ఇక్కడ 2 సెక్టర్స్ యొక్క ఏరియాని ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. మొత్తం ఈ 2 బ్లేడ్స్ ఎంత ఏరియాని స్వీప్ చేస్తుందని అడుగుతుంది కాబట్టి మనం ఈ 2 సెక్టర్స్ యొక్క ఏరియాని ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, సో దానికోసం మనం ఏం చేద్దామంటే do not overlapping. Okay, so it is enough to find the area of these 2 sectors. So these 2 sectors are equal, so it is enough. First we have to find area of this sector, and if you multiply it by 2 we will get the area swept by the wiper blades. Okay, so area of sector from the figure, area of sector is equal to x by 360 degrees into pi r square. So this is equal to the angle x is equal to 115 by 360 into pi r square. The value of pi is 22 by 7 into r square. The radius of the sector is 25. This is 25 into 25, and 5 cancels 23 times, 5 divides, so 72 times. Okay, again 2 divides 11 times, and 2 divides, so 36 times. And what is remaining here, 23 multiplied by 11 multiplied by 25 into 25 by 36 into 7. So this is equal to 23 into 23. So that is 253. 253. 25 25 are 625. 5 6 sevens are 42. 2 here 4. 7 threes are 21. 4 2 25. So this is 252. Now we have to multiply 625 into 253. 5 threes are 15. 5 1 6 twos are 3 twos are 6 1 7 and 6 threes are 18. 5 fives are 25. 5 2 5 twos are 10 2 12. 1 is remaining 31 31 and 5 twos are 10 0. 1 is remaining 2 twos are 4 1 5. 6 twos are 12. So this is 5 7 2 12 1 1 here and 8. And this is 5 1. This is 1 5 8 1 2 5. So this is equal to 1,58,125 by 252. So now we have to divide 1,58,125 by 252. Okay. So this is 252. 1,58,125. So 158 here, 1,581. How many times? Nearly 6 times. 252 into 6. 6 twos are 12. 1. 6 fives are 31. 31. 3 is remaining. 6 twos are 12. 3 15. 1 5 1 2. So now subtracting. So subtracting 11. 2. This is 9. And 7 is here. 7 1 6. This is 692. So next 2 times 252. 2 times. So this is 504. 504. Subtracting 8. 8. 188. Okay. So now down 5 here. Next 7 times. 7 twos are 14. 1. 7 fives are 35. 1 36. 3 is remaining. 7 twos are 14. 3 17. So this is 1764. Subtracting 1 2 1. 121. Now put a point here. Point. We have to write 0. This is 1210. So nearly 4 times. 4 twos are 8. 5 fours are 20. 0 2. 4 twos are 8 to 10. So this is 1008. 4 times. Subtracting here 2 0 2. Again put a 0 here. Nearly 8 times. 8 twos are 16. 1. 8 fives are 41. 41. 4 is remaining. 8 twos are 16. 4 20. So this is 2016. 4 is remaining. So how many times? 8 times. So this is the approximate value of this area of the sector. So 62748. So this is equal to 62748. This is approximate value, not exact value. So area of sector is 627.48. Now area swept by the wipers. Therefore, area swept by the wipers is equal to, సో ఈ ఏరియా వచ్చి ఒక వైపర్ యొక్క ఏరియా, ఒక వైపర్ క్లీన్ చేసే ఏరియా అన్నమాట. సో 2 వైపర్స్ క్లీన్ చేసే అంటే దీన్ని 2 తో మల్టిప్లై చేయాలి. ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 2 మల్టిప్లైడ్ బై 627.48. Now we have to multiply it by 2. 8 2s are 16, 1 is remaining, 4 2s are 8, 1 9, 7 2s are 14, 4 1 is remaining, 2 2s are 4 1 5, 6 2s are 12. So this is 1254.96 square centimeters. So this is the total area swept by the wipers. So this is very important and interesting problem. So the diagram makes the problem easier. So without this diagram we cannot understand this concept of this problem. Okay, so first we have to find the area of sector. So the angle formed by the sector is 115 degrees. So the length of the blade is nothing but radius of the sector. So that is the radius r is equal to length of the blade. So after simplifying this answer we will get 627.48. Okay, so this is area of one sector. So we have to find the area of the wiper blades swept by the 2 wiper blades. So that is why we have to multiply it by 2. So if you multiply 627.48 by 2 we will get 1254.96. Okay, thank you very much. Remaining problems మనం రేపు క్లాస్ చూద్దాం.